So tech is a really exciting industry because it's moving in every direction all at once. And for us, what that means is we have to be highly attuned to what the industry is doing in order to meet their needs and demand.
Most of the tech companies that we work with are very similar to Busuu, innovative. A lot of them are either already unicorns or on track to being some of the biggest brands and companies in the field of technology. We work with the likes of Backmarket, Glovo, Kaspersky. This is a very competitive market. And not only do they need to attract the right people to their business, they need to make sure that they communicate really efficiently, that they collaborate really closely. And culture is an incredibly important aspect to that.
Because tech is such a highly specialized industry, we have to be incredibly sensitive to this in our course design and be very aware of the conversation-driven needs of our learners. We need to be able to provide learners with the fundamental communicative skills to use this technical language with confidence on a day-to-day basis.
The competition in tech for talent is incredibly steep. Companies are working in and operating in global markets. They're hiring internationally. So it's extremely important that they have an engaged workforce so they can achieve their goals faster. And this is where our unique methodology comes in. They understand that it's really important that learning sticks, that people enjoy whilst they learn. And Busuu is the place where we bring language learning to life. So by partnering with us, they find a solution that is tech-enabled, but also human-centered, which makes it a lot more fun to learn, which means their employees reach their goals faster, work more efficiently together, collaborate, and have also more fun whilst doing it. But also they're looking for a partner who is agile, who works very closely with them, who understands how their learners, their employees are going to be engaging with a language learning solution.
One of the main things that makes Busuu so different from a lot of our competitors is the human element. The human element is at the heart of everything we do because our end goal is to improve communication between people. So all of our course design, it revolves around enabling people to communicate in a way that is meaningful, impactful, and both improves their lives and ways of working.
We want to make sure that our learners reach fluency faster so they can really build speaking confidence, so they can actually see the impact language learning has on their professional and personal lives. What really differentiates Busuu is that we have one clear objective in mind, and that is to help learners build speaking confidence faster and reach fluency faster. The way we do this is we enable our learners to learn in bite-sized chunks when and where they need to learn, anywhere they want. And then we get them to reinforce what they've learned with our 120 million users strong community of native speakers. And this is where language learning starts to come to life.
Busuu's app uses a tremendous amount of AI. For instance, our placement test works on an adaptive Bayesian algorithm. And what this essentially means is that students can answer just a few questions and they'll receive a placement within the app to the precise CFR level that their learning journey needs to start at. So the second way that Busuu uses AI is in our smart grammar and vocabulary review, where students' responses to individual questions are weighted as strong, medium, or weak. And what this does is help them categorize the areas that they need to focus their review on and makes learning language easier because their biggest challenges are pointed out and can be reviewed easily in their own time in the app. We can't forget, amidst all this wonderful technology, that there are human connections still to be made in the background. And that's why we have the community. So even though this is an app and even though you could potentially be learning by yourself, you're still driven towards communicating with a global community of other learners to share in this journey and to make these powerful, meaningful connections that make language learning possible.